Hi guys, how are you? I basically show up anymore between 7:05 and 7:07. That's just how it goes. Will I ever be on time? Will I ever be on time? Probably not. Probably not. How are you guys doing? It's Monday. Gosh, I still feel like I'm coming off of that amazing live stream on Friday where everyone was so generous in donating to my channel. I want to just get it right out there right away. So of course, I always appreciate your donations to my channel, but before anyone starts sending anything or anything like that, I would so love if instead of donating to my channel, you could look in the description box. I have included 4 racial justice organizations that I think are really fantastic. And instead of donating to the channel, if you could consider donating to that instead, I think that would be awesome. So, and I do want to mention what they are really quick. Hold on a second here. So the 4 that I listed are the Black Visions Collective, a Black, trans, and queer-led organization that is committed to dismantling systems of oppression and violence and shifting the public narrative to create transformative, long-term change. Campaign Zero, an online platform and organization that utilizes research-based policy solutions to end police brutality in America. The Minnesota Freedom Fund, a community-based nonprofit that pays criminal bail and immigration bonds for individuals who have been arrested while protesting police brutality. And Reclaim the Block, a coalition that advocates for and invests in community-led safety initiatives in Minneapolis neighborhoods. Okay, so that is just, those are very short summaries of what these organizations do. But I think it's really important, and I just wanted to get that out there right away. Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss? All right, Teresa Wood. I'm just gonna name some people who are here. Just throw out some names. Pam Edwards, Carolyn Wilson. Wow, 3 thumbs down before we even start. These are the times you're living in. Woo! 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 Just take a big old sip. You know what I mean? Just grab that drink and just sip on it. Sip on it. Or chug it. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. So we have several moderators here today. We have Guardians of the Lamp, which is Sarah and her husband Tyler, and we have my boyfriend Randy, who's also moderating. Just, you know, just like to mix it up sometimes. Sorry, I have a little something in my throat there. I'm just catching up in the comments here. Kimberly Langendorfer, I thumbs upped at noon, and the mad thumbs downer had already visited. Cornelia Bailey, remember the scene in Mary Tyler Moore when Mr. Grant says, "You know what you have, Mary? You got spunk. Kate's got spunk." Well, thanks. That is such a specific example, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. I have to tell you guys, I'm not sweating today because I made sure to end my shower with this just cold rush, which apparently is very good for you to even stand like under cold water for like 15 seconds. I don't know what it does. I'm not a scientist. It renews your cells or something. I don't know. I feel better. And I'm also not sweaty. And really, well, what more can you ask for? Ashlyn Elise. Hi everyone, this is only my second time to catch a live, but I feel very much a part of the gang from watching them after the fact. I even have Frenzy Sauvignon Blanc for the occasion. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Kate Puglia. Hi Kate, drinking in another Bell's official hazy IPA and looking forward to tonight's video. Yay, Sherry Ford. Okay, so here's the deal. I don't even have to tell you guys to thumbs this up. Like you're just on top of it. So this whole live stream is themed. I don't know if you noticed that. It's themed. If you guys don't know who Sherry Ford is, she's a subscriber, and like so many of you, she has been so incredibly generous regarding my channel. Sherry Ford, she makes it rain, okay? But she also kind of stays in the background. She's sort of a mysterious person. So today, as you probably know, as I've mentioned in my last few live streams, I actually do have a P.O. box now. So I went to my P.O. box today because I got a notification that I had a couple packages, and one of them was from Miss Sherry Ford. And of course, I just couldn't wait to get home and rip open the package like a child on Christmas. And it was filled with incredible luxury makeup. One. Renee Leonard, let's get going. Renee, we are getting going. What are you talking about? This is it. This is why you're here for. I don't know if you knew that. So this is a card that Sherry Ford told me I have permission. Sherry Ford told me I could read this card, and I thought you guys would enjoy that because I enjoyed it. Can we also just look at the card? It says she's written almost a head wrap. Almost a head wrap. So I just love it. I love it. So this is what the card says. Hi, Kate. Just wanted to send a few things I thought you would enjoy. I also wanted to thank you for the reprieve you give me from real life. I know you have wondered, along with many subscribers, why I support your channel and why I seem so private. I'll try to explain. When I first found your channel through Lisa J, I just loved your sarcasm and sense of humor. You were so genuine and didn't take makeup so seriously. Then COVID took over our world. I am in business with my dad and brother. We have 3 stores in the Austin area. While my dad was going through cancer treatment, my brother had just had heart surgery, and my mom has an autoimmune disease. So there I was. I was running the 3 stores because my dad and brother had to stay home. I also became the personal shopper for 3 separate households. There is nothing harder than having to drop off groceries from 10 feet away and wave goodbye when all you want is a hug. It's still going on today, and it's not gotten any easier. When I get home at night to my 2 little dogs, I was always sad. I started watching your happy hours and found myself exhaling. You give me something to look forward to, and right now that's everything. So again, thank you for the reprieve. Thank you for the laughs. Someday, when my own humor and sarcasm return, I'll join the conversation with everyone. Thanks, Sherry Ford. So anyway, I did get her permission to theme this a Sherry Ford haul. I did get her permission to read this card because, you know, some people, whatever, to each their own. I just wanted to make sure that was okay. I want to thank Sherry so much for the sentiment in the card, and also some of this incredible, sorry, that I feel like that made me nervous. I was like, not nervous, it's just emotional. So nice. So Sherry, thank you for your kind words, and damn girl, thank you for the makeup. I'll tell you what. We have got some good things, and the star of the show is this. I'm so excited. I have really wanted this palette for so long. My eyes bugged out of my damn head when I saw this. So I did open it, but I put it back in the box because, I mean, you have to see the box. I'm sure you've probably seen the box before, but what can I say? So this is the Pat McGrath Mothership 5 Bronze Seduction Palette. So I'm very excited to try this. I started this and I thought, oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. But you know what? We're just flying by the seat of our pants today. That's what we're gonna do. What is everyone saying? Everyone's probably fangirling about Sherri Ford. Did I say Starship? Did I call it something other than Mothership? I don't know what I called it. Anyway, I meant Mothership if I didn't say that. Oh, so many kind words for Sherri Ford. Oh, Sassy Red, thank you. Liz Shabers, Sherri Ford got us crying over here. So she kind of said, when I asked her if I could, she felt comfortable with me sharing that, she said she was fine with it and maybe would explain to some of the other subscribers why she wasn't as present. So anyway, Brooklyn-based beauty, so nice of Sherri. I hope her family gets better soon and fast. Emily Salas, Sherri Ford, you warmed my heart. All the best to you and yours. The Udo Pentagraph. Sherri, if you're in Austin, I would like to know the name of your stores so we can send our business there. Sherri, if you're here, I mean, if she wants to share that, yes, absolutely. That is amazing. It's a good call. Renee Leonard, are you drunk? I don't know, Renee, are you? No, I've had one sip of alcohol. Let's see. Arturo Luna is here. Hola, hola. Wanda Crowell, Sherri, you made Cate happy and the rest of us happy to see what Cate does with it. Take care of yourself. You guys are all the best. You're all the best. Okay, so I had the best birthday. Well, no, back it up. Not the best birthday, because obviously things are really upsetting right now and really difficult. Actually tried to go to a protest in, if anyone follows me on Instagram, you probably saw this post. We were like ready to go to the protest. You know, Randy has like his backpack packed and we're like walk to 125th Street because we had seen a poster the night before that said there was going to be a protest, and we assumed it was the next day because we hadn't seen them up prior to that. We're like, okay, great. And I was like, okay, I want to do that. I want to do that on my birthday. I mean, why not? So we march ourselves all the way to 125th Street, and we're literally like, where's the protest? Bueller? What? Hello? We had to go and ask some people. They were like, oh, that was yesterday. So we missed it by a day. But then we decided to, I don't know, carry on with our day, and we went for a long walk around Columbia, which was lovely. And there's, you know, so many of these people. Oh, Randy in the comments said, no super chats, Venmos, or PayPals tonight, y'all. Instead, check the description box for racial justice or organizations to which you can donate. Help get this country to where it needs to be. Yes. Great.
Just like periodically sort of reminding everybody as they come and go.
Yeah, periodically reminding people, just because, yeah, I said it right off the bat. So, so we went on a long walk, and something that's really cool that's happening in Manhattan, well, I think it's cool. I don't know who else wouldn't think it's cool. It's basically turned into like Key West and Savannah. I've mentioned this before, where basically a lot of the bars are opening up their windows and they're selling to-go drinks. So we found this place called the Cecil. It's a steakhouse. It's in Harlem, and they were playing music. It was so fun. And not only were the drinks to go, they were in Capri Sun, not like literal Capri Sun packaging, but like basically that. It was it was like our childhood, but also alcohol. It was so fun. I wanted to get them for tonight, for the live stream, but they're actually closed. They're only open like Wednesday through Sunday. But anyway, we had the most fun. So we were like walking around drinking alcoholic Capri Sun pouches. And we walked through Columbia and like just took in the sights. It was great. And then I had to pee so bad I thought I was almost gonna die. And as you know, there's nowhere to pee right now. So I ran like the wind from like Columbia. Well, we were walking very, very fast. And then Randy's like, you know what, just take the keys and go. Just, okay, I'm running. Just like running down the street like a crazy person up to our apartment. Guys, when that happens, it's real. It's real. So anyway, that's all to say. Then we came back and we ordered food and we watched Bridesmaids, and it was really, really fun. It was really fun. So, I mean, as fun as it can be, right? With things that being the way they are. Okay. So my lips are parched. My lips, and I don't have my Laneige mask. Damn it. I guess I'll put on one of my, I don't know what I'll put on. Okay, I'll put on this Fenty lip gloss. Just much better. Allie's son, you ran when you had to pee. Doesn't that make you pee? I mean, it was that or pee on the walks. What am I supposed to do? Walk slowly and then just have the pee trickle down my leg? No, I had to run. It was one of those situations. Okay. Lisa K. Sherry's kindness emerging from the midst of difficulty shows the best that human beings can be, praying that such kindness spreads everywhere. Okay, we're gonna dig in. So I want to show you the things she sent, since this is a Sherri Ford haul. So of course she sent the Pat McGrath. She sent, wait, I just had it. Oh, this YSL glossy lip stain. Very excited to try that. She sent the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand in the shade Peachgasm. So excited. And then, why can't I find, oh, there it is. It was hiding. The Eyes to Mesmerize. This is another Charlotte Tilbury product, which I don't know that I'll work it into something else because we got this palette to deal with, but she sent this. I've really, really wanted to try these. So I'm very, very excited about that. And then of course I have, you know, a bunch of other, some beloved older stuff, some newer stuff. So let's just keep going. Okay. Kate Puglia, girl, I bit the bullet and bought the Fenty Glossy Posse through Sephora. Yes, I have a second one now. I just got mine today. I feel like I'm kind of blown out here. Let me just, there we go. Okay, so first I'm going to use my bougie ass. This was sent by a subscriber as well who wants to not be named. I used this in my last live stream. This is the Victoria Beckham Cell Rejuvenating Priming Moisturizer. And it's a damn dream. Basically it's just basically straight up skincare. Which oftentimes, I mean, let's be honest, is the best primer, right? Kimberly Lingendorfer said oh wait. Allie said, I love the Eyes to Mesmerize. I know, I'm so excited. So excited. Molly O'Hara, Sherri Ford haul beats a Sephora haul any day. That's quite a compliment, Sherri Ford. Yes, and that's Lisa K. I recently got the Eyes to Mesmerize in the shade Jean. Absolutely incredible. That's the shade she sent. She sent in Jean. Twins. Twins. And I am wearing, or I'm wearing? Renee, maybe I am drunk. I am drinking the Hendrick's. I know you guys are so tired of me drinking Hendrick's. So I'm drinking Hendrick's, and I mixed it with the Fever Tree, not the cucumber this time. They have a Mediterranean flavor, which I don't really fully understand what that means, except to say that it's delicious. Delicious. And then fresh lime. Sassy Red, please don't wear your drink. I'll try. Okay. Here we go. Moving on. So next, this is new. This is new. Also sent by that subscriber that I mentioned before. This is the Kogan Do Aqua Foundation. And I'm very excited. I did try it. It's amazing. This is in the lightest shade. So, and I love it because I love that it's watery. Well, Aqua Foundation, duh. But it really, it's so light. So light and dewy. And then I'm going to take my Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. Guys, what is it with these long ass names for products? It's exhausting. And I'm just going to take like a drop of that just to kind of darken this foundation just a tad, like that, like that. Love this. If you have foundations that are too light for you, what are you doing? Go get this. It's so, so perfect. I think it was Stephanie Marie who actually gave me that tip, and she's dead on. She's dead on. Woo. Yes. Meg Lucas, I love the Deep Bronzy. Yes, it's also great like if you just mix it with your SPF or your moisturizer. It's just this beautiful glow. It looks so natural. What am I missing? Oh, Randy's reminding, yes. Okay. I won't restate it, but he's reminding everyone about the no super chats, Venmos, or PayPals, and check the description box. Because it would be lovely if you could take those donations and donate them to racial justice organizations. My dad, here's to racial justice, Sherri Ford, and makeup. Yes. Okay, Bonnie's like, I need to know about the Kogan Do Foundation. Well, I don't know. I'm sure Michelle Wong probably did some in-depth review of this because she really loves this foundation from what I can recall. I'm going in with a little bit more. But I love it. I love it. Like this, and then the Laura Mercier was sent to me as well, the Silk Cream Foundation. This is very similar to me to the Kogan Do. It's similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder Foundation, which is one of like my top 3 foundations of all time in terms of dewy, well, in terms of foundation, but dewy foundation specifically. Oh, Debbie, the Mediterranean tonic is just citrus and herbs, mostly lemon and thyme. Well, that's freaking delicious. The Udo Pantograph said, the Kogan Do reminds me of the Dior Face and Body, but more liquidy. Okay. Janine Grushin. I think you might be my spirit animal. I've only watched you once before, but you are so fun. I'll be a future watcher. Thank you, Janine. Oh, I didn't say, because everyone's killing it with the thumbs up. But if you could so kindly give this a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not subscribed. Something I always forget to say, please hit that notification bell, because I tried to put out normal, like my non-live stream videos twice a week now, on Thursday and Sunday. But sometimes there's a bit of a change, a schedule change. So if you hit that notification bell, it's gonna tell you whenever I drop a video. Sassy Red, take another drink, Kate. Okay. Don't have to tell me twice. Okay. I'm grabbing a mirror because I'm realizing that that's important when you're applying makeup, right? I mean, does it even look like I put foundation on? I basically look the same, which you're like, well, what's the point of that? But I love that. I love it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Liz Chambers, I've been buying so many drugstore foundations lately, but have really been wanting to get a high-end foundation and have no idea which one. Well, I love this one. I mean, yes, Kogan Dough is very expensive. It's very expensive. I'm not even gonna say it's not, but it's good. It's good. If you don't want to spend that much money, you could always do the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder. I feel like it's very similar in nature. Renee Leonard is cruising for a bruising. Renee is gonna tell me I'm drunk until the end of this live stream, and until we all hear it. Kate, you're drunk. Yelling it. Interestingly,
Periodically reminding you that you're drunk as people come in.
What's that?
She'll be periodically reminding you you're drunk as people come in.
Yeah, people need to know. The people who missed that part, just so you know, if you're new here, I'm drunk.
2 things to know. Donate to racial justice. Kate's drunk.
That's correct. I don't know if you can actually hear Randy in the next room, but
Okay. Open the door a little.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're good with the foundation. Now we're gonna move on to, Pat McGrath concealer. Duh. Okay, so this is the Pat McGrath Sublime Perfection Concealer. If we haven't heard enough of this already, it's amazing. Okay. Guys, can you tell me, do you do the whole like triangle where like you just create this huge triangle you fill in with concealer? Because I tried to do that one time and it was awful. I looked like the cakiest bitch around town. What's even happening with that? Why are people doing that? I don't understand. Someone explain it. Got some texture here. People were like, you don't have texture? People were asking me that. Well, today I do. There's a couple little boop, boop right there. Janine, maybe young people can do that. I'm old. I don't know, but then if you're young, why do you need to do that if you're young? Why does anyone need to do that? If you're young, you're probably just fine. You don't need the extra makeup. If you're older, you also just don't need the extra makeup. So just what? Sarah, I don't do it, but it works for Tati. See, a person who doesn't need it. Why is she doing that? This is so buttery and just blends in so well. Like, I can't get over it. See, even that, I put on like 3 dots. Even that might have been too much. I'm gonna just go back in around my nose because it doesn't take much. It blends out so gorgeously, you just don't need that much. Okay. Yeah, too much, too much. So we have really, really dug in and watched some movies in the last few days. We watched Do the Right Thing. Have you guys seen it? It's a Spike Lee joint. We thought, you know, appropriate, definitely relevant, terrifyingly relevant. And also just, I loved it. I loved it. And you can't always say that. Like, you can say, we also watched Malcolm X, which was incredible. Also Spike Lee. And heavy, and very heavy. Glad I saw it. Do the Right Thing is one of those things where it was like, this combination of everything that was just so fantastic. Like, making a really important point, making really important points, but also just so, not that things have to be enjoyable, but it was so enjoyable. It was also so fun to see those like 90s fashions, and that whole Brooklyn vibe in 1989. And there are so many people in that movie that I was like, oh my God, they're in this? It was crazy. Like Samuel L. Jackson, before he became before he became the Samuel L. Jackson we know today. He's basically just sort of like a Greek chorus character. So good. Of course, Spike Lee. Giancarlo Esposito. You guys watch Breaking Bad? Because I'm telling you right now, he plays a character in Do the Right Thing that is the least Gus Fringy of all the Gus Fringy characters he could play. It's like, I didn't even recognize him. I was like, wow, that man is versatile. Versatile. What are people saying? Oh, Danny Aiello. Wait. Did he pass away? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Is that true? He was fantastic. John Turturro. Rosie Perez. She does the whole opening where she's just like dancing her ass off just in the credits, or the opening credits. So good. Oh, he did pass away. I didn't realize that. Well, R.I.P. Danny Aiello. You did a great job. Okay, wow, I think we really patted that in. What do you think? Yes. It's like I was born yesterday. Jamie Mayfield, do non-YouTube people actually own huge makeup collections, as in needed one of those Alex drawers? Everything I have fits in a jewelry box except for eyeshadow. Yeah, girl, I'm telling you right now, actually, Better Off Red is an angel person. She mapped out the size of my dresser, which is where I keep most of my makeup, and as a birthday present sent me these beautiful like acrylic cases for all my makeup. So I set one up today. It's like I'm a new person, a brand new person. It's gorgeous. And I have so much more space now. But I'll tell you what, it adds up. An Alex drawer. I didn't know it was called that. Okay. So that's that. Now, see, when I have to focus, because if I don't focus, I'll just yammer McYammersons, and then I will forget the order in which I put on makeup. So this is the Pat McGrath Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Setting Powder. Oh, jeez. Okay, this is the smallest mirror I've ever seen. That is just not helpful. Just might as well use my camera here. Perfect. Does anyone hear sirens, or is it just me? Jessica, who are you talking to? Do I hear sirens? Yes, we hear them about every 5 minutes here. Just to know, I don't even notice them anymore. We that's not true. We have noticed them more in the last few days, and we're obviously paying more attention to that. But you know, it's pretty normal here in New York City. Okay. Now we're gonna move on to the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder. Using my BK Beauty brush, I get a lot of questions about this because I don't always mention what it is, but I use it every damn time. It's my BK Beauty 102 brush. And you can use Cate 10 if you've never purchased BK Beauty to get 10% off my favorite brushes, period. This is the large powder brush. And this is just like a you can't go wrong brush. Like you're never gonna go too far with this. Also, get a lot of questions about my head wraps. And I'm here to tell you, one of the few times I just got this in the mail today. It is a Lush head wrap. I linked it down below. You too can have this head wrap. I think it's called School of Fish. And it just has a bunch of like fun, colorful fish on it. Oh, and I also have to give a shout out to Lisa J, not because of her brushes, not just because of her brushes, but because in that SHERRI Ford card, I learned that the reason SHERRI Ford even found out about my channel was because of Lisa J Makeup, who is an actual angel person as well. So just angels abound. Angels abound. Autumn, I wore that head wrap yesterday. Twins. Wow. Twins. Just scrolling up here. Jamie K, I have a vanity and side shelf thing I got from Home Goods. I think the thing I have the most of is foundation, but I have to mix shades to get my skin tone. So again, I just want to, sorry to people, I know this is repetitive, but people are coming in a little bit later. So again, please no super chats, no Venmos, no PayPals. If you are interested in donating to my channel, I'd so appreciate it if you go into the description box and see the racial justice organizations that I have listed there and donate what you would have donated to my channel to one of those instead. Okay. Okay, so that's done. Moving on to bronzer. Bronzer time. Have recently become obsessed with bronzer. Too many bronzers. But I'm not mad about it, and I'm not sorry. This is the Kosas, again, another long ass title, but I think I've memorized it. The Kosas, the Sun Show Moisturizing Baked Bronzer in Light. Okay, so this is like this and my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. They're both very different. They're my favorite current bronzers right now. That's matte. This is very glowy. It's gorge. I keep on putting my mirror away. Why am I doing that? I don't know if you can see, but already that little bling. Such a gorgeous glur. Which one do I prefer as a bronzer? I can't, it's hard to choose because they're totally different. This is a baked glowy bronzer and the Charlotte Tilbury is like putting butter on your face, but it's matte. So it just comes down to what you prefer. And I kind of like both for different looks and different reasons. So we watched Do the Right Thing. Then we watched Malcolm X, which is 3.5 hours long. But it was so great to watch because while of course I know the basics about Malcolm X, It was so fascinating to watch the arc of his life. And we live in Harlem, so everything, almost everything took place in Harlem. And we were watching, we're like, oh my gosh, that's, you know, 123rd Street. Or it was really, really interesting to watch. And we recognized a lot of the filming locations. Just checking out the Kermits. I'm just like, I'm gonna go a little hard with this bronzer, you know. Can you see the glow? It's so pretty. I love it. I don't want to get it on my little fishy head wrap. Sylvie, you look expensive. Thank you, Sylvie. What if I put my shoulder up like this? Do I look more expensive or just crazy? So yeah, so that's Malcolm X, and then we watched a little bit lighter. Like I said, we watched Bridesmaids last night and Died. So Randy had seen it, but like, I guess wasn't in the right frame of mind when he saw it years ago. So we watched it. It was a perfect thing to watch on a birthday. That airplane scene, guys, I know we all know it, but like, it's never not funny. It's just Kristen Wiig. She's a national treasure, is what she is. Like, she is, I don't know, my spirit animal. I don't even think we're supposed to say that anymore, but you know what I mean. I just love her. When she's like, help me, I'm poor, I use that all the time. And Rose Byrne, I love her too, but God damn it, she's hateful. She is so hateful in that movie. It's so good. So good. Guys, if you haven't seen it in a while, you gotta watch it again. It will just brighten your day. Liz Chambers, I always say, oh, you do? Helen knows the owner. Ugh, so good. Yep, we're still bronzing. That's right. I'm gonna do this. I don't even know that this really helps, but we're doing it. I just pretend it helps. Oh yeah, so I put a lot of the scenes from, or my favorite scenes from Bridesmaids in my Instagram stories. If you guys aren't following me on the social medias, please do. I list that in my description box. Everything I'm talking about today is, of course, linked in my description box as well, all the products. But please follow me on the gram. Please follow me on Twitter, because, you know, I also do little updates on there, little notifications, things like that. It's literally just Cate the Great Beauty on Instagram. Mommy Deb Loves is here. Well, hey there. Okay, so we're done with the bronzer. My goodness. Jeez. How long is she gonna bronze for? It's just like taking forever. Moving on. We're gonna be extra today. Going in with that Hourglass Ambient lighting powder, diffused light. This is just a really bougie extra step, and I'm not even gonna lie to you about that, but I just feel like it blends everything in and makes it look even a little more polished. You're probably not gonna be able to tell the difference, but I enjoy it. This is just for me. No, I really do feel like, especially with bronzer, just going over it, even with a powder brush that isn't dipped into anything, really just gives it that gorge blend. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Just pinched my finger in the product. It's fine. I'm trying to think. There's one other movie that we watched, and I'm having trouble.
This is 40.
This is 40. Oh, okay. This is 40. If you guys have not seen that Judd Apatow movie, it has Paul Rudd and Leslie Mann. It's like the spinoff to Knocked Up. I love it way more than Knocked Up. And not just because Katherine Heigl isn't in it. No, it's so funny. Like, again, LOLing all the way through. So funny about relationships and getting older. And can Paul Rudd do anything wrong? Also, Leslie Mann, she's a comedic genius. I'm telling you right now, if you guys are looking for something to watch tonight, watch This Is 40. You will laugh out loud. I'm looking at the comments. Okay. Moving on. See, this is what I'm talking about. I lose my concentration and then I don't even know what's next. Okay, well, I'll tell you, well, we're going to do brows. We're just going to be super quick and easy. We're going to do because we're coming up on that Pat McGrath palette, okay? I'm drawing this baby out. So this is just my boy brow in brown. Is it on Netflix? I don't know. I don't know what This Is 40 is on.
I think we rented it on Apple.
Yeah, I think we had to rent it. We had to pay like $3, but I'm telling you right now, worth it. Worth it. Anna Marie, Randy, why can't I see my chats? I think I'm repeating them. Oh, he's helping. Okay. He's handling it. He's got it handled. Yeah, we definitely rented This Is 40. Autumn Kinsey, I'm sure someone's mentioned Wine Country. I'm coming in late, but it's so damn funny. You know, I have to tell you, I watched that on the ship. I downloaded it and watched it when I was on the ship, and I was so excited about watching it, and I didn't love it. I thought it was kind of stupid. Sorry. I wanted to like it, though. I was like, this the whole time, just like waiting to laugh, you know, and you're like, am I gonna laugh like at all? Okay. I think my standards were really high for that. I was just like, this cast is epic. And then I was like, not so much with that. Oh, wow. This boy brow is really getting down, really getting to the last little bits there at the bottom. I'm telling you guys, this is probably like my 10th boy brow. I just, probably my most purchased makeup product, period. Okay. Guys, the palette is coming out. We're breaking it out. But wait, first I have to put on an eyeshadow primer. I forgot to link this in my description box, but this is the Alter Ego eyeshadow primer. It is $6. Perfect price for an eyeshadow primer, in my opinion. Do you really want to pay more than $6 for an eyeshadow primer? I don't think you do. Okay. Please tell us if you've watched Space Force, Tiffany said. We have not watched that yet, but I'm sure we will. I love Steve Carell. Wait, Steve Carell's in that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making things up. Can we have a drum roll when the PM Mothership comes out? Okay. I don't know how to drum roll and pull it out at the same time. Okay, I'll try. I feel pressure. I don't know if I can do it. Is that working for you? Okay. No, let's start high. Okay, I'm gonna stop. This, what in the actual hell is happening? Listen, guys, I'm not gonna be able to use all the shades. Okay, I'm not Mel Thompson. I'm not gonna use all the shades, but I think you already know that. Okay. You know what shade I'm most excited about wearing is this one, which, well, I don't know what it's called. I guess it's probably on the back of the box. Guys, I'm so prepared for this. I don't know. I'm overwhelmed. Oh, Astral? No, I don't know. Okay, anyway, so this shade right here, I don't know if it's picking up, but what in the actual hell is even happening? I'm just so excited. It's blown out. It's blown out. But it's basically got like a greenish, it looks white, but it has almost like a gold green flip to it. So good. Okay. I set up my brushes over here, cleaned my brushes today. I mean, that's commitment right there. All right, so what are we gonna do? Okay, I'll swatch them for you, but I don't know the names. Okay. No, I'm not gonna swatch them for you because no, I'm not gonna do it. I'll link a Michelle Wong video down below. We don't have time for that shit. I should have had the names though. Oh well. Okay, so look at this shade. Oh my god, it's like butter. It's like butter. It's like butter. What? Well, I feel like we have to use that. I mean, we have to use that. I mean, I don't know. I want to use them all. I'm least interested in the mattes, but you know, okay, we're gonna choose a matte. I'm gonna go in with this sort of light caramel brown shade right here. Wow, we're gonna really get some use out of this towel. I can already tell. You know what? Well, what if you guys just watched me like stare at this for the next 30 minutes and just like be really, really conflicted about the shades? Is that what you were looking for at this haul? All right, we're just gonna go in and do this just to have like a base shade. Okay, well, I don't feel like that's blending out well at all. Hold, please. Let me go in with like a little powder first. That was weird that didn't. All right, you know what? We're not judging yet. I must be doing something wrong. I should have put some powder down first, okay? Okay, yeah, that's better. That's just way better. That's pretty much all I'm gonna do with that shade because I don't want to do just another smoky eye here. You know what I mean? Like we did that with when I did the Charlotte Tilbury Desert Haze palette, which was lovely. It was a matte, smoky situation. But we don't want to repeat that. I mean, not with this palette. Although I will say, it might be a little controversial, but I will say that the Charlotte Tilbury Desert Haze, the mattes blend out way better than this matte does. But obviously, the stars of the show are going to be the metallics. What am I missing? Jamie K, I've always been attracted to Divine Rose, but I refused to buy Pat McGrath full price, and my job sent me a gift card for my anniversary, so I got the limited edition Divine Rose 1 and 2 set. Guys, it's coming. I got it. I got that brand new Divine Rose palette. I'm very, very excited. So having this and that, winning. Winning. Okay. I'm trying to figure out, ooh. God, there's so many good shades. Like, look at that. Ooh. But this one, though, ooh, it's bronzy. It's so bronzy and glittery. Gold. People are saying gold. Okay, I have to use both of these. I have to. And I also feel like I have to use this. Now, I don't know. Maybe should I just go whole hog and just go in with this like all over my eye, and then I shouldn't have done the brown matte. That's boring as hell. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I'm going in with the going in. Ooh. 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 Whoa. Wow, Mom. Oh my God. That is stunning. Wow. Okay, that is like butter, I have to say. I'm gonna use, just going with a clean brush. This could get out of hand. I feel like this is a Better Off Red situation. Like, she would totally do this and she would kill it. Okay, so mixed with the matte brown. Yes, Scars to Stars Beauty is here. It is the it's the bronze mothership palette. Sorry, I'm focused. Clearly very focused. I don't know if you guys are seeing like how metallic, how gorgeous that flip is. I'm not quite sure that that's gonna pick up on here, but wow. Gorgina. Gorgines. Clean brush. Blending. Blending, 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 blending. Brandy, hey Kate, I barely made it. Now I get to eat my Popeyes chicken and watch Cate the Great. Wow. I want a Popeyes chicken sandwich. That sounds delish. Actually, we have one just down the block, so that wish could be fulfilled very easily.
They're on Uber Eats, I'm just saying.
They're on Uber Eats. All right. Well, you know what we're doing after that. After this, I'm already exhausted from blending. Oh, Kimberly Langendorfer, have all you beauties hit the thumbs up? Have you guys thumbsed this up? I don't even know how to say that really. Okay. See, now this is part of the reason why I don't always do palettes like this, or I know this doesn't seem like a complicated look, but anything sort of dramatic, because it takes me forever because I'm obsessed with blending it. I will blend for days just to make sure that it's even. This eye over here, for some reason, has more space than this eye, so I'm always like, oh, it's a whole situation. It's a whole situation. Okay, we're gonna go into the really, really sparkly shimmer shades because I can't wait any longer. I really, really want to use this shade right here. Scars to Stars Beauty. Oh, me too, Kate. Blending shadow is my favorite part of makeup. Okay, so this is what we're tapping on. Do you see that? Oh my God. That is crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Someone said we're going disco tonight, and that's exactly right. We're doing a full-on disco eye. Okay, that is... I don't even know what to say about this. That's actually not at all what I thought that was gonna look like, because it looks so icy. But look how gold that is. It's gorgeous. It's gorge. As Britt Clark would say, it's gorgina. You feel attacked, don't you? You feel violated. Okay. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other eye and then I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit here. There's so many shades to choose from. Like that one right there, that could have done that too. Oh well. Next time. Wow. Wow. And there is some glitter fallout. Glitter fallout. You guys following her? Best name on the internet. Best name on the interwebs. Glitter fallout. Follow her. There is some glitter fallout, but you know what? I'm not mad about it. I feel kind of like a fairy disco princess a little bit. Okay. All right, now another clean brush. We've got all the clean brushes for this reason exactly, to make sure it's all blended out. Another great part of the BK Beauty brush is that, well, actually it's not wiping. Wow, I'm giving you like a full-on glittery face. Okay, there's some definite glitter fallout. I don't know if you can see it, but that's what we're doing. That's how we're living our lives. Okay. So I didn't blend the glitter too much. Okay. But do I need more on? Okay, I need a little bit more. I need a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to do my lower lash line. I think I'm just going to go back into that red and do the lower lash line. Donna Engel, do you ever do eye makeup before foundation so you can clean up if you get any fallout or take a wrong turn with pigmented shadows? No, I don't. Because I'm vain. And there's nothing more monstrous looking to me than just a bare face with just like a bright, shiny, glittery eye. Like, I can't. I will take glitter fallout over that every damn day. Brandy Minx, is the glittery formula supposed to be packed on rather than wiped on, as it normally looks a lot smoother on the lid? I always pat glitter on. I don't like use a brush or swipe it because I want to be able to control it. But if I'm doing it wrong, well, it's too late now. Okay. If I'm doing it wrong, don't tell me because we can't go back. Now, I'm going to do my lower lash line. And I'm going to use that crazy red fiery shade. Okay, I do have to say, the reason I love, no shade on Pat McGrath, I'm sure Pat McGrath cares about my opinion. I love the ColourPop Super Shock shadows because it is one of the only glitter shadows I have ever applied where there's barely any glitter fallout. Like you just put it on and it sets perfectly and there's no fallout. But also this is chunkier glitter. This is more dramatic. I'm just gonna rim my whole eye with that. I might have to go back and make sure that there's less glitter fallout. Guys, I'm really focused. Super focused. All right. Now, I'm going to take the 1 millionth clean brush, and I'm just going to blend that out a little bit under my eye because I don't want it to look... I don't really want to go for opium den cheek tonight, you know what I mean? Like, we don't want that hard line. We want that blended out. There's a lot of glitter fallout. There's a lot. I'm sure it's me and not Pat. Also, yes, I should have done my eyes first. I'll get back to your comments in a second, guys. Just really trying not to screw this up. Okay. So I'm going to take my Beauty Blender and, well, first of all, oh, for gosh sake. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just redo my concealer. See, I'd rather do this in front of you than do my eyes first. That's how vain I am. I'd rather redo it all. in front of your very eyes. But you know what? That Pat McGrath concealer, though, it's gonna blend out like a damn dream. All right. There is something satisfying about just going back in and redoing it, though, isn't there? Okay. Much better. Yes, I am giving you a very tired looking opium den chic. Just wait, because once I get the mascara on, everything will be better. I was saying the ColourPop, the glitters I enjoy more. I'm not saying that Pat McGrath is better than ColourPop. I never said that. No one repeat that. That's not what I said. But what I'm saying is, in regard to glitter and a thin glitter veil, yes, I like the ColourPop Super Shock shadows because you literally put it on your lid and it doesn't move. It's just perfect. There's no fallout. Okay? Okay? Okay, we good? Jamie's like, embrace the opium den look. Okay, thanks. Thanks, you're right. I'm embracing it. Oh my goodness, super chat. Paula B44, I missed you, Kate, and the entire Good Job crew. Paula, thank you. Okay. Now let's move on to some mascara before I can't handle this anymore. Let's make this better with mascara. I'm coming up. I want the world to know. I'm scrolling up here. Let's see. Everyone's getting into the Pat McGrath discussion here. Okay. Moving on. Let me put things away as I go. All right, here we go. You know, I have to say that doing my under eye with a shadow is sort of like a new technique to me. And every time I do it, I think of Better Off Red. I think of Sarah because I feel like she's the queen of doing that. And it always looks amazing on her. Even if she's doing like a natural look, she takes like a bronzer and does her under eye, and I just think it's stunning. Okay, this is the Mercier Big Mascara. I have to say that orangey red shade is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now we're gonna be extra and we're gonna go in with the roller lash and get all the little nooks and crayons. Oh, lashes just make everything better. I mean, for reals. Mm, 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 mm. So good. So good. Molly O'Hara, the brand Bodyography have shadows that sparkle extremely close to Pat's. Can buy singles, not super cheap, but buying a couple instead of Pat for the special shades isn't bad. Yes, I have. I think actually Katie Jane Hughes, who's one of my favorite, if not my favorite makeup artist, she uses the Bodyography eyeshadows a lot. And they look gorge. Leslie Mills, you are really selling me on the Pat McGrath under eye blurring powder. The second you put it on, it just looks like perfection. I'm telling you, Leslie. It really is. Absolute perfection. But here's the thing too. In a pinch, the Charlotte Tilbury powder is glorious as well in terms of setting your under eye. Works too. Works too. Why am I using the smallest mirror that ever was? Let me break out this damn Pat McGrath palette again. Use the mirror. This is very substantial. It's very heavy and it makes me very nervous that I'm going to drop it. I'm not going to lie to you. JBK, I hope Better Off Red got a screenshot of Kate's eyeball just then. I hope so too. She always gets me in the most unflattering situations and then screenshots it and sends it to me, and I look forward to it every single damn time. Swimbo, okay, I've thought about the Thrive mascara, but it's a tubing mascara, so I'm not sure if I get the volume I want. So guys, I haven't featured it yet, but I got the Thrive mascara last week. And I really do like it, but it's not going to give you volume at all. You're going to have like the longest spider lashes you've ever had. And I like it, but it's not buildable. It's not buildable. So it's kind of like a trade-off. Oh, someone said the Thrive is good for the lower lash line. Liz Chambers said that. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Okay. Yes. Oh my God, we're almost done with the eyes. We're almost done. If you have trouble with mascaras transferring, Becky Ray is saying that. Definitely cannot suggest that Pat McGrath under eye blurring powder enough. See, you add the mascara and it brought the whole look together. It feels so much better now. When you don't have mascara on, you're like, is this good or is this terrible? Is this the worst makeup job that ever was? I can't tell. I literally can't tell. So I mean, it's beautiful. And yes, redoing the damn under eye was definitely the way to go because now it looks flawless. I'll definitely be using this palette again because we used 1, 2, 3 of these shades. And I guess when I use it next time, I'll probably do my eyes first. I guess. Linda Carroll, happy belated birthday. Thank you. Okay. Is there anything else I can add? I don't think we need to add anything more. No, we're just gonna back off. I feel like this is the moment where it's like, you could go too far if you add more. Okay, so we're gonna play with this more. We're gonna play with it more, but we're gonna wrap that up for now. Okay, so moving on to blush. You need to be using your refer brushes with this palette. Okay, well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Next time. Sassy Red, put the palette down and back away. Yes, exactly. But I have to say, oh, there's that shade that I use under my eye. I actually love this. I love it. I think it's really like makes my eyes pop and isn't as opium den as I had thought. Okay, so now we're moving on to another Sherri Ford haul situation. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm Beauty Light one in the shade Peachgasm. I also have Pinkgasm, which I love. You know how difficult it is for me to just use one blush, but I did it for you because I want to feature this, okay? I love these. I'm not sure that I'm like obsessed with the applicator, but I love them. You can see that. Ooh, damn. I might even like this better than the Pinkgasm. Okay. I love this product. Love it. Yes, it's very high shine. This is a blush, a highlighter and blush in one. Sorry, I got like an emergency notification. Did it freeze me?
Let me see.
Whatever it is.
I think you're good.
It doesn't matter. I mean, it does. The emergency notification matters, but it's fine. So I really like this as a highlight, but I have to say I might have to go in and add just like a little bit of blush because I feel like, well, I feel like I want more blush is what I feel like. But that's beautiful. That is gorgeous. What blush to choose? What blush to choose? Oh, what shall I do? Maybe, oh yes, yes. I will choose the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic since we're on a Charlotte Tilbury roll. This is in the shade Ecstasy. So pretty. One of my favorite blushes. Okay, Gwyn's 54 is screaming at me to use refer brushes as though the end of the world is about to come. Gwyn's 54, calm your tits. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Wow, this is a high drama situation, guys. I'm gonna go back in with my BK Beauty powder brush, which just is basically the solution to every damn thing. Just to make sure that's all blended and doesn't look extra. But is that not stunning? I love that combination. I mean, it's a out of control peach situation. I think Randy can become a makeup artist after listening to all this makeup stuff, Anna Marie. Well,
I don't really absorb it because I have to pay attention to like 3 or 4 different things.
that's true. I will say I moderated. He's saying he can't really absorb it because he's paying attention to a lot. I moderated for Michelle Wong on her last live stream, and I barely heard what she said because I was just like I was like, boop, just like all the comments, making sure no one was being, an asshole. Okay, guys, we're almost done. We're almost done. Lips. Moving on to lips. This is also sent to me by Miss Sherri Ford. This is the YSL. Hold on, I actually have it listed down below because I don't remember the entire, it doesn't have the name on it. This is the Yves Saint Laurent Glassy Stain Lip Color in the shade Coral Fauve. Coral Fauve. You know, that casual name of that shade. Okay. I love the packaging though. And this color is, I mean, Sherry nailed it. Let's be honest. Sherry nailed it. So this is the applicator, which I love. I did try this out earlier today just to make sure I loved it, and I do. Ooh. It also has like a really light fruity scent, which I enjoy. So this is supposed to be a stain, but a gloss. Yes. It's very light. It's very light. I love it. I am going to top it. I'm going to top it because I'm going to be extra. But I really like this for a stain. Actually, when I tried it on today, I had to, you know, go in with a makeup remover because it really does stay, which is, you know, the whole point of it. So love this shade. And then we're going to go in with one of my favorite shades of the Pat McGrath Lust Glosses. This is Bronze Venus. Bronze Venus. And I love how it's picking up. This is a bronze with, it looks like gold, pink, and purple glitters, like pearly glitters. Just makes the lips a little more luscious. Okay. Well, I'm obsessed with that lip combination, I have to say. So I like how the look came out, right? We were all a little scared, maybe, or was it just me? I was like, oh, okay, all the fallout. But I'm here to tell you, I'm not mad about that red under eye. I'm not mad about it. And that lip pulled it all together. So I just want to say, Sherri Ford, nailing it. Nailing it again. Nailing it like always. So much so that it makes me angry. Wait, what is what is it from Bridesmaids? It's like you're
You smell like pine needles and your face is like sunshine.
You smell like pine needles and your face like sunshine. That's you, Sherri Ford. That's you. That's you. Cheers to Sherri Ford and this fabulous look that she helped me create today. Thanks for hanging in with me, guys. I'm gonna play around more with that palette, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say before I go. One more time, thank you, Becky Ray, for the super chat. But instead of donating for this live stream to my channel, I would love it if you could check out the racial justice organizations down below in my description box and donate to that instead. I hope you guys stay safe out there. I think we have a curfew tonight. Actually, 11 o'clock. He just told me that. So we're in for the night. Again, thank you so much to Sherri Ford. Thank you to Sherri for letting me share her super sweet card. I also just want to thank all of you guys for being literally just the best audience ever, the best subscribers. I love the vibe. I look forward to these live streams so much. And yeah, that's all I got. So I will be here, you know, Wednesday and Friday of this week. Wait, what's today? Today's Monday. Can't even remember the what, I can't tell what day it is anymore. Anyway, I will be here this Wednesday and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please hit that notification bell if you have not done so. I would so appreciate that if you would throw this a like, make sure you're subscribed, and everything Every damn thing I talk about is linked below in the description box. Thank you guys for being here. You are the best. Take care of each other. I'll see you on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Cheers. Bye.